Hello everyone. I am known as on TikTok as Kindness, also known, changed my username to Schwan Dance. And yes, many of you have suspected that I was going to go to Turkey and meet up with Konul, which is true, no denying here. Welcome to Turkey. It's a wonderful and beautiful country, sister country with Azerbaijan. We are the same blood, the same people, the same. We are together. Now, I want to address a few things, and it may be a few-part video, but there's some things that I need to get out. I want to address first the issue about that supposed judgment where Konul is sentenced, but somehow for blah, blah, blah, till her youngest child reaches 14, that she can't, that then she will serve her prison sentence. All that is fake news. Also, the Mamadova lady going to prison is also fake news. If you guys bothered, you could go to Totu's parents' page. There is a link that tells you how you can go directly to the court system and obtain a copy, which are over 60 pages long. If you read all the way to the end, it says clearly that she is not sentenced, that she was found innocent, and that they also found that the witnesses had lied, which was proven. So please stop believing all these silly conspiracy theorists. And then, what's up with the story that she's supposedly pregnant? Kelsey, that is like your idea. What the heck is wrong with you? No, she is not pregnant, but even if she was, what business of yours is it? Tell me what business of yours it is. You have nothing better to do than sitting there and bullying a shelter, a woman that has dedicated her life saving children and mothers off the street or that were abused. And I'm going to get another part on another video where I'm going to explain to you people what is going on. You guys need to worry about the children in your country, in your own backyard, that are right now, they are waiting for someone to help them. But you are all focused on Totu. It's about Totu. What about all the other kids in your foster system alone in the US? We have over 500,000 children in foster care. Your own backyard, what are you doing? Help the children there. Instead, you are all going behind this TikTok, acting like a bunch of Karens, thinking you are doing some kind of activism. What have you done, Kelsey? What have you saved in those 1.5 years that you have harassed this woman? I want to know from you directly. But instead, you don't want to have a conversation. I've asked you multiple times, let's have a heart-to-heart conversation. That's what I've asked you, but you know what you do? You block people when they don't suit your agenda, and that's what it is. And what is also is with you, Kelsey, we know your background, we know what happened to you, and I think that you need help. You need serious help, because you have, for some reason, you live in another dimension that has opened when you did whatever you did years ago. And that's what it is. You guys need to stop this BS, okay, and leave this woman alone. And that's all I have to say right now. And I will say a few more things. Oh, and by the way, here's another thing. Let's say that Konul was sentenced. She's here in Turkey. Tell me what country?
İstanbul'da.
What country? Yes, we are in Istanbul.
İstanbul'dayım ha.
What country would allow a woman that is supposedly sentenced to wait till her youngest is 14 to go to prison? Give me one country that would allow that. Give me one country that would allow for her to continue to run a shelter if she was supposedly sentenced for child abuse. Just tell me what country would allow. Her shelter is very much open. Don't even go there and say it's closed. No, Konul is not posting children. There are children there. I know that for a fact. okay? But certain children or mothers cannot be posted because they are under a protection. They cannot run away from their abusive husbands or whatever, so their whereabouts or their faces cannot be revealed. So Konul is not posting them. But no, that shelter is open, and if you don't believe it, again, make a phone call. Ask Baku, why are you believing silly conspiracy people on TikTok? It's like absolutely absurd. And you save the children. I know who you're buddies with. You're buddies with that Kamala lady. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. You guys need to focus instead maybe at this other shelter and see what they're up to. And that's another part where I'm gonna get to of why this original raid that had happened, why it happened and how it happened, because why Kamala and Konul had this fallout, and I'm gonna get to this, and then maybe some of y'all's eyes are gonna open and you're going to see things from a different perspective. All I'm asking you, please, instead of listening to silly conspiracy people, do your own research. You can go directly to the source, as I have done. You can go to the court system and obtain a copy yourself. You can go and ask the ministry in Baku, is this shelter open or is it closed? And you will get your answer. And then these silly accusations that she supposedly printed out her own awards and all that stuff. Really? What about when she went on stage and received those awards? And those are not awards from like long time ago, by the way. You can go and also obtain the records for that. I'm challenging you people to do that. Stop believing these people that have nothing better to do than they are clout chasers. They want to make money on TikTok. And no, Kelsey, stop denying when you say that you didn't make money. You made $7,000 that you couldn't cash in because your TikTok account got closed, and that's why you couldn't cash in. So let's not deny the facts here. And you also lead people straight to your YouTube where you make the money. So I want people to know that, okay? So don't be sitting there. Everybody is making money on behalf of Totu except Konul, okay? She's not making money off Totu. And yes, she's not doing those lives anymore. And Totu, you guys are thinking that she's doing better. She's doing better not because you guys have interfered. It's just that Konul is choosing not to show, no longer to show the sad side of it when Totu does get sick. She was at the death's door a few times, but you guys didn't know that. Okay? She doesn't want to show that and share that anymore because you start conspiracies. And enough is enough. I'm asking you people to please stop and sit back and think for yourselves of who you are supporting. You are not saving anyone. Stop with this silly thing. I would be the first person to make sure that I would throw this woman here in jail if I knew for a second or if I suspected that she was abusing children. She is not abusing children, and I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. Please, people, I'm asking you to use your 2 senses, okay, and get with the program. Enough already. Have a wonderful evening.
İstanbul'dan selamlar.